My dear friends, we are on the season of Lent and we have been meditating upon the last words from Jesus from the cross. We have already completed two other words and today we are on the third word that Jesus said from the cross. Jesus, while he was hanging on the cross, the disciple whom he loved and Mother Mary came under the foot of the cross. Jesus looked at the mother. He was feeling the emptiness within himself that he is not able to help the mother. And he knew that probably there would be no one to help mother. He looked at the disciple and said to him, "Behold your mother." And he looked at the mother and said, "Woman, behold your son." So the bond of relationship was built immediately. So this message has a very big social impact in the family. It's a family message that Jesus has given to us. A message where Jesus says what should be the relationship of a mother and a son. Relationship of a family and the mother. I say mother is a blessing and wife is a like. You like your wife. At the same time, you get all the blessings through your mother. We very often, think of, I am now in a family man. I have my family, I have my children, I have my wife. What shall I do? Because the mother and the wife could not go together. What shall I do? And very often, the thinking that comes to our mind is, let the mother live alone. Just think of what a sacrifice she has done in her life. The moment you were born, she started to take care of you. She may not have slept many nights. Many days she may not have taken rest. And she was dreaming to make you a person who is going to become a great man. She kept on dreaming. She was so happy when you started to walk. She was so happy when you started to talk. She could not hold the joy within herself. She shared with everyone whom she found that you began to walk, you began to talk. And the day you went to the school, she was so happy. The day you got your job, she became overjoyed. And when he became, and at the age of his marriage, she was so happy. She wanted to select a very good wife for you, a companion that would walk with you. And today you feel you can't take care of her. This is a message that Jesus gives from the cross. A message that tells us mother is the blessing that needs to be at home. This is the message. I remember a story told by one of my spiritual directors. One day a sadhu visited a house. When he visited the house, he saw the family was quite happy and they were sitting there, and he could see on the wall a photograph on the wall where this person and his mother at a young age standing together. He asked them, "Where is your mother?" And he said, "My mother lives in the village, which is around 20 kilometers from here, and I live here." Then he asked, "Oh, your mother lives there. What happened?" "My mother and my wife can't go together. After I purchased a car, we had a lot of problems. Finally, mother decided she will live alone in the village." Then the sadhu said to him, "Do one thing. Call your mother back and take your wife to her home and leave her there. How would she feel about it?" It's a feeling, it's a bond that has been broken. A bond, an eternal bond made between the mother and the son, which cannot be understood, but which can be felt. And I believe the greatest doctor in the world is not the physician whom we meet. It is the mother. A child who is not even able to speak, not even able to express what is a problem. The mother finds the sickness of the small little baby and tells the child has got a fever, the child has a stomachache, child has got a headache. How does she know? Because she is the best doctor God has ever made. This is the message Jesus is giving us from the cross. A message that says it is the mother who is going to be the source of inspiration to everyone. Therefore, this mother has to be there with the family. A person once decided, after hearing a lot of things from his wife, that he will leave the mother in the old age home. He decided he will tell this. But then, he was finding it very difficult to convey this to his mother, that he wants to send her to an orphanage, or to an old age home. Finally, the wife said, I will come with you. Let us go together. He and his wife, both of them came to the mother. And mother knew that this is going to happen. And mother had already overheard their discussion. Mother was very coolly sitting in her room. The son and the daughter-in-law came together. And they said, Mother, see, we have a little problem in living with you. Maybe better you shift to an old age home. You may have to live in an old age home. The mother, was very happy. She got up from the chair and she, put the hands on the head of the son, and he said, Son, you decided very rightly. I have been very long back thinking of living in an old age home. So do one thing. You find a house where you can shift. Because I decided this home I will convert into a old age home, and we will be living together. Immediately the son and the daughter-in-law understood the mistake. They fell at the feet of the mother and they said, Mother, we are very sorry. We are very sorry. Please forgive us. We will live together. What happens with most of the mothers is they are so, their heart is so big. They have a lot of place for the children, for their family. They forget to tell the children a lesson, how to live in a family. On the process of, building up the family of their children, mother loses herself. Mother abandons everything, every bit of joy that she has, everything she forgets. And she starts to live a life of a beggar. This is the modern age now, where mother becomes like an old baggage, where they are living at home, at somewhere else. But what is the message that Jesus gave us? We also remember when Mother Mary came to Jesus, when she came to know the son is not well, she came to see the son. Then Jesus said to the mother, said to all the disciples sitting there, Jesus said, My mother, my brother, and my sister are those who follow the words of my Lord. The living with Jesus is very important. Living in the presence of Jesus is very important. Living the message that Jesus gives is very important. It is equally important to be with the mother. I still remember a story of a mother. A mother once, told the son, my dear son, I feel very upset that your wife feels very upset whenever I am here. Why don't you correct her? Why don't you tell her to be a little more better? And the son said, I think you must leave this house now. He forgot that after the death of his father, the mother even went to wash the utensils in different houses. She was washing the plates. She collected money and made the son a doctor. He got him married. All the happiness in life she sacrificed for this son. She kept on working, and then she educated the son. And the son says now, Mother, you better leave the house. And finally, she told him, my dear son, I can go, but I can't live without my grandchildren. What will I do there? And he said, best thing is you please go. I will do one thing. I will send 1,000 rupees every month for your expense. Every month I will send it to you. Finally, mother had no other way. Mother agreed that she will go. And then he took her to an old age home and put her there. The son kept on sending her 1,000 rupees every month, but he never visited her. After 2.5 years, mother became very seriously sick. And the person in charge of the old age home called him and said, Doctor Sahab, better please you come. Your mother is very serious. We don't know how long she will live, and she wants to meet you. The son said, I am very busy. A lot of patients are waiting for me. I need to take care of them. I will come. As soon as I finish this patients, I will come to meet my mother. And at the evening, around by 4 o'clock, son reached at the old age home. When he reached there, he found a few people standing around a table. When he reached near, he found his mother was dead already, and she was already in the coffin. The in charge of the old age home was standing very near to this lady. And as soon as the son came, he asked this man, did my mother ask about me? He said, your mother did not even pray. She was every day recalling about you, about your well-being, about your health, whether you would be eating something, whether you will be overworking. She was so worried. She forgot even to take the name of the Lord. But very unfortunate, you came little late. She has left 2 lifafa for you. Please take it with you. And he found 2 lifafa. One was, with something was inside. One was a very thin one. He opened the thin one first. And there was a letter. And the letter the mother wrote, my dear son, I know you are very busy. But you put me in a very good place. I was very happy. And many people used to come here to give me milk, food, bread, everything. And I had everything in life. So I could not use the 1,000 rupees that you were sending because there was no need for me. I kept this money with me. It's in the lifafa, please take it. But make sure you put this money in the bank, because when you become old, probably your son may not send you 1,000 rupees. Or this money will help you, my dear son. Put it in the bank. It will help you when you may be in an old age home. So my dear friends, what we do to the mother today is going to be with us tomorrow. Never dream that you are going to be in a better place. Definitely no. Your son, your daughter who are seeing how you'll treat your mother, they will repeat it for you. They will not leave you. They will not give you a peaceful life. You will also have more or less same. Look at Jesus. Even from the cross, he knows he is in the last moment of his life. Still he told the disciple, take care of my mother. That is the deep love He has. My dear friends, I request you, close your eyes. Hold your mother if she is alive. Just tell, my mother, I love you, mother. I love you very much. Hide me under your wings, mother. Pray for me every day. It is your blessings that is with me today. It is with your grace that I am able to walk. It is your memories that keeps me going. Forgive me, my mother, if I have been wrong sometime. If I have been very ungrateful to you, forgive me. Forgive me, mother. Thank you, mother. Thank you very much. Yes, my dear friends, the message from the cross is very clear. Love your mother. Love your family. Thank you very much, friends, for listening to me. Praise the Lord. Thank you very much.